Okay, so next video, top k frequent elements. So given an integer array nums and an integer k, return the k most frequent elements. You may return the answer in any order. So the nums input is 111, 2, 3. K is equal to 2. Um, so um, that means you return 1 and you return 2 because the top two frequent elements. So specifically in this case, 1 is the most frequent, 2 is the second most frequent, 3 is the third most frequent. If k is equal to 3, you would return 1, 2, and 3. Okay, not bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a map of integer and integer. So it's going to be the key and the count. And we're calling a map. So first we're going to do for every int and then nums, I think we're going to put the count in the occurrence. So map dot put n comma map dot get or default. We're gonna do +1 for this. So map or get or default of n or 0. So this just puts the count in. So now map dot entries dot entries, I think. Dot for, I think it's entries. So let me just quickly map dot entries. Oh no, Java. Right, entry. So okay, so comparing by value, I think would be useful. So is there an example? So okay, so comparing by value. So map entries, comparing by value example. Pretty sure I just use map entries. So interesting. So I could do entries.sort. Sort of map by value in Java. Map.entrySet.stream sorted. I could collectors dot two maybe. Okay, I like this one. Uh, so we wouldn't want ascending because okay. So what we want here is we're going to do entry set, right? Entry set dot stream dot what was it? Dot sorted, and then it'll be map dot entry dot comparing by value. Okay. Entry dot comparing by value dot collectors dot to list, right? Collectors collect dot collectors, right? The syntax collect, bless you, we're going to do list of map.entry going to be list is equal to, we'll do map.entrySet.stream sorted map and select. Oh, sure. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this works. So now this should be, so comparing by value should be, you know, based on that. So the value's now in order. So now we'll do for in is equal to, okay, sure. Is greater than 0, I plus plus, or I minus minus. So now we're returning an int, right? So we'll do int of so it can be returned in any order. So we'll do int result. So we want a new int, and it's going to be of size k. Cool. Now k minus 1, we'll make it greater than or equal to 0. Cool. Now we can just use I as the index of result. So list dot get I. So result at I is going to be list dot get I. Just going to return the result. Let's see if it runs. Compiler. List dot get. So this is going to be list dot get Java. I think it's index, something like that. Oops. So yeah, index. Right. Oh, it says right. It says cannot be converted to entry. Dot. So you get that dot get key. Object cannot be converted to int. So we'll just do int. And 16. Index 1 out of bounds for length 1. So okay. Is it a primitive array set size Java? I think it's new int. I did that wrong. New int k. What is that syntax? My answer is 1 and 3. Oh, okay. I think I did comparing by value needs to be adjusted. Descending order. Okay, so comparator dot reverse order. Got it. And 1, 2. Nice. Okay, so just a quick recap. We put in the into a map. We put in each element of nums and the occurrence as the value. Then we use a little bit of fancy Java, streaming and sorting to sort the entries of the map into a list based on the value. So we use this map entry comparing by value. This comparator reverse order is a parameter we can pass in where instead of it being the natural or ascending order, you swap it into reverse order, which is just this descending in this case. Descending order. And we just collect it to a list. Now, what we do here is just to get it into our return type, we iterate from k minus 1 to where I is greater than or equal to 0. We iterate down the top values. So result of I, thankfully, can be in any order. The answer can be in any order. So that's why this works, where we set I as the index, and we can just get the ith element. And so in this case, in the example, in this example, we'd be getting the first element and then the 0th element into our answer.